and accidentally step on a slug.
You're in for a world of hurt.
Sometimes you just mind your own business, trying to get by, and then boom, you step on a slug, and it's just the worst. I mean, my goodness gracious, I don't want to be stepping on those slugs. I don't want to step on those slugs, and yet they keep constantly dashing out underneath my feet. You wouldn't think slugs are all that fast, and they aren't, and yet somehow they still end up in the places you least want them. And they constantly keep trying to get up in my biz. These slugs are inexplicably rather quick. Can't say anything different about that. Either way, I've got lots of TP. Might as well start using my awesome moves. I like using the demonic circle, but it takes up so much of my special powers. Either way. So basically, we got with Regal when it comes to fighting. He's got all these leg techniques. Basically, he's got the Tatsumaki Senpukia, you know, that Ryu move where he does the twirly twirls. He's got that going for him. And basically anything you've seen Sanji from One Piece do, you know, stuff like that. And now we've got Zealous' lecture, because of course we do. So, did you decide on what to give Persea? No, I can't decide. Okay, it looks like the great evangelist of love, Mr. Zelos, is going to have to teach you about presents. Listen, the key point about presents is that they need to be something the recipient will be happy to get. You need to think carefully about what you could give Persea that would make her happy. Okay, that's actually good advice. Make her happy. Huh. Well, anyway, think as hard as you can about it. And then he will. Alright, I see more gnomes and gnome-related gnomes, so hang on. Let me take care of business right here, right now. We got this guy. Get out of here, you. Back off. Get out of here, you no good gargilian whatchamacallits. I mean, I don't think you're a gargoyle, but you could definitely pass for one. Then we got this flip-flapping, flapjack-style Slenderman going around, running around all over the place. Why do people think Slenderman is creepy? He's a guy with no face in a business suit. How's that scary? Either way, Bellbane was found. What on earth is Bellbane? I don't think that's an item. Hang on. Bellbane. Oh, Bellbane. A special herb that increases defense by 1. And apparently I've got this. A special herb that increases evasion by 3. I got 4 of those? And I've got something that increases strength by 1. Holy hell, I gotta use these things. Alright, hang on a second. Actually, you know what? We'll give that to Lloyd. There we go. And let's see. Evasion. Evasion. Who's got good evasion? Regal? Regal has better evasion than Lloyd? That's a little strange. Okay. Just seeing who could benefit from being a little bit more evasive. Alright, so it seems Sheena and Regal are fine. I guess I'll give it to them, and I've apparently got a ton of them, so... And that's how you do that. And Bellbane is for defense, so let's see. You know what? We'll give it to you, because you're kind of an incredibly soft and spongy little wizard lady. So that kind of just goes without saying. Alright, so hello, mister. Are you going to be obstructive? What, you losers got a problem? You want to fight? Yeesh. Are they all like this? They must have had a poor upbringing. Just like you. Zing! Oh, that's harsh. What are you battling about? What are you here for? We wish to go further in. Would you mind letting us through? I mean, Lord knows we can't just walk around you. It's not like you're, like, half a foot tall or anything. You want me to let you through for free? The world don't work that way, kid. Not again. You and your brothers look and act way too much alike. So what is it you want? What is spicy like? Does spicy taste good? Give me something spicy to eat. You want us to eat something spicy? I can't really think of anything. I don't think we have any recipes for spicy food. Yeah. It looks like we'll have to go find a recipe. Now that I think about it, Altessa's home smelled of spices. Perhaps Altessa or Tabitha like spicy food. What? Ah, well, you sure pick up some odd things to make note of. It's like he randomly picked up that small bit of information specifically to help us in this situation. Anyway, putting aside Regal's interests for the moment, let's go to Altessa's house. Okay. Sure, why not? Am I gonna have to fight slugs just to get my way out of this place? Not today, Sluggy Joan! Smile and forgive. Okay, well, first we gotta fight some slugs. Because of course we gotta fight some slugs. Why on earth would we not be fighting some slugs? Come to think of it, we should probably talk to Altessa anyway. I thought we were originally going to go back to a dwarf to, like, properly make Persea's key crest thingy. And that Lloyd's was just a temporary. So, honestly, this is probably a double good idea.
That's it? This is getting started.
And the levels up have begun once more. My goodness, level 59. Oh, that's probably too high. Thank you, Persea! For what? For rescuing me. But it was my fault you were kidnapped. Yeah, because you were brainwashing a crazy person. No, it wasn't. It was Rodile's fault. You mustn't worry about it, okay? Sheesh. I want to become like you. I don't think you really do. She's really clumsy. I want to become someone who can smile and forgive everything. And apologize ad nauseum. Well, I give Colette way too hard a time. Just a couple of character quirks. I really shouldn't be really shouldn't be insulting her so much. All right, so luckily we've got these wonderful machines going around here. So, okay. All right, so the analog stick is for up and down. Okay, good to know. I guess, so I just gotta go to Altessa's house. All right, there's the bridge. Okay, yep, gonna have to learn how to use this thing properly. Oh boy. Okay, fly around over here for a bit. Let's see, then we go over here. And then, if we look around in this area, there's Ozette, I think. I think that's Ozette. No, wait, that Cappuccino Forest, maybe. So then we fly way over here. There's the bridge, there's Ozette, and there would be, his house! Aha! Huzzah once more and few more times for us. Thank goodness. Okay, I found my way here. So, does anybody know how to cook? Yo. I know that's meant to illustrate her talking stiltedly one at a time, but I like to think of it as her just speaking purely in yells like Loud Howard from Dilbert. Lloyd, welcome! Sorry to bother you, Tabitha. We've got a favor to... What's that wonderful smell? I just finished making curry! That's it? We need a recipe for a spicy dish. What do you mean? I understand! Here is the recipe! And now I can cook curry. Thank you, Tabitha. And here are the ingredients! Curry requires these ingredients! Rice, onion, and red sun! Thanks, you're a big help. You're welcome! Please come back later, I will talk with the master! Oh, I guess he was not willing to actually help us out yet? He's just gonna be a big old grumpa-dump? Leave me be! Yep, okay, you keep being old and grumpy and stuff. And I won't question why what Tabitha exactly is or why she lives with you. I'm sure these are, I don't know, these are either going to be answered or one of those things you never want an answer to. Either way, we've got a curry recipe now, apparently. Okay, that was surprisingly easy. I wonder if I could have gotten that recipe without the prompt. Is that something I could do? Just run around and talk to everybody and they might be able to give me a recipe? For a mental note, do that. Off screen. Maybe I'll just run around to all the towns I've been to prior and talk to everybody. Try to find as many recipes as I possibly can. They are handy for after fight, food. Anyway, got the shake-a-shake. The shake-a-shake has returned. Ah, what the? Okay, that genuinely startled me. I don't know if you heard it, but you might have heard me start a word with the letter F there very briefly. Whoa. All right, it's just a couple of wormy dudes, but I was not expecting a caterpillar to land on my head. Wow, okay. So, don't just use that willy-nilly, otherwise worms will fall out of nowhere and friggin' mess up your day. Woo! All right, out of the way, Squidly Jones. Aha! Not today, Squidly Jeans! Finally, okay. So, we've got curry now. So, here you go. Who will cook? What do you mean, who will cook? I can choose who cooks the curry? Huh. Okay, alright. Hang on a second here. Let's think about this. Let's think about this carefully. Alright, so we know that Genus and Regal, for whatever reason, are great chefs. So they're out. We can't have this be good curry. Or at least, we can't knowingly make it good curry. I know that Rain is a terrible cook. I suppose that would be funny. I kind of want to see what each and every one of these would be. I don't really know who to pick. You know what? When in doubt and making odd decisions, we go with Sheena. Hey, Sheena, make some curry. What? Me? Well, sure, if you want. Just catch you off guard. Now the moment of truth. Is this any good? Oh, so this is spicy. Now, is it pretty good, huh? Oh, spicy, spicy. He probably doesn't understand what spicy is. Oh well, it's fun to cook every now and then. Wouldn't want to get out of practice. Sheena, what does that mean? You're practicing your cooking for when you get married. Didn't expect to hear that from you, of all people. No, it's not that. Sheesh. Hey, this is good. This is delicious, Sheena. Really? Using pineapple is the trick. What? You don't usually put pineapple in curry. But you just said it was good. Yeah, but that's still not something that goes in curry. You're weird, Sheena. It brings out the sourness and makes it taste better. And it does taste good, see? Pineapple is not normally used in curry. So we just make fun of her. Aw, I really kind of want to see what the other ones were. Dang, if I knew ahead of time, I would have saved and just done all of them. That would have been awesome. And another gnome. What, you losers got a problem you want to fight? Big whoop, you want to fight about it? Their reactions are identical to the point that it's just silly. No, we don't have any business with you. Get out of the way or we'll kick you off the bridge. Huh? Your face says, we came here to meet the summoned spirit of Earth, but we're spending all our time dealing with these weirdos. And while we still get stuck again in some place, maybe we should just keep going and not waste time stopping here. But then again, this guy might be useful for something, right? What kind of face is that? You want me to help you? What? What do you want this time? What? Nothing. Don't need nothing. This one is nice. Please help us. Okay then, I'll be waiting at the secret passage ahead, so hurry up. Yep, oh great. Well, I guess apparently kicking him down wouldn't have been a thing. Shaky, shaky bridge. Okay, hang on. Break the bridge? Go! Okay, apparently that is what we gotta do. Alright then, good to know. And whooshing! Alright, and a slug is here for our troubles, because of course. Alright, get out of here. Get out, bring it. Get out of my way. Regal doing his Tatsumaki Sampukya. Seriously, y'all gotta know how to say that. It's very important. Whenever anybody ever asks you, hey, what's the name of that twirly helicopter-y thing that Ryu and Ken from Street Fighter do? You can say it's the Tatsumaki Sampukya. That's just how it is. Alright, I guess I just need to slowly but surely smash my way down. Alright, EX Gem level 1. So many EX Gems. I guess there's probably an assortment of miscellaneous objects we could pick up by jumping and falling down the right holes. That probably makes sense. Alright, and smashy. And is there anything over here that I can get? No, but there appears to be a dragon. Alright. Alright, Mr. Dragon. I feel like fighting you. To test my mettle.
What an abnormal.
Wow, that is a very large dragon. This appears to be significantly larger than I was anticipating. Oh well, alright. Just keep on hammering away anyway. Do my spin beast attack! I barely ever get to do that attack. Ja! Cha-cha! Alright, and spin into the beast! There we go. I gotta remember that beast knocks people over. Kinda makes my comboing potential a little bit more difficult. Lots of stabs, lots of stabs, lots of slash, lots of slash. Use all of my powers, all of my spells, all of my honely trained skills and abilities. There we go. Yeah, that's barely any XP at all, although a lot of money. That's good to know. Hopefully that respawns a bunch. I could actually use that for money farming. Yo, hello. You can't go any further. Well, alright then. Sheesh. Rude. Oh, you guys. You're the ones that gave me potion. That must be Big Brother. They all look the same, so it's hard to tell. Racist! Do you want to go back up? Then use this hole. It's a secret passage that only gnomelets use. Okay. Thanks, Big Brother. Alrighty, that's cool. Oh, hello. Oh, there you are. There's a big chasm further in. We have to drop the path above down onto it and get to it past it. I'll go on over there. What do you do? What do we do there? I'll tell you when we get there. Alright. Okay, I'm going now, but do something about those monsters along the way. It's really annoying when one of them touches me. So I need to make sure no enemies touch you, right? Yeah, I'll raise a big fuss if they do. Ah, as in start all over, huh? Alright then. Nice little theme song you got there. Alright, so destroy all of the monsters so he can walk past them. Yeah, that's easy peasy lemon squeezy. That ain't nothing, that ain't no thing. I ain't got no problem with that. If these enemies were difficult by any stretch of the imagination, I'd be very upset about that, but they go down pretty simply. So if you'd be so kind, thank you. My goodness. Once I'm done saying how awful you are, you're supposed to just die? Thank you. Luckily all my friends managed to soften all the other guys up. Alright, hurry up, little gnomelet. These things apparently like to respawn for some reason. Probably for the very specific purpose of this little mini game we're doing right now. Photon! Shining light of who even knows what. Something bad, probably. Get over here, Squidly Jones! I don't have any TP, so I can't use the move. I ain't got no toilet paper!
Are my seal spells amazing?
Yes, your seal spells are outright stupendous, woman. We've been over this many times. Alright, now come along, little gnomelet. Lord knows you can't walk any faster than that. Alright. And we must go to the fight! Ah, you got one of those weird flat guys. I do not care for the flat guys. They creep me out on a deep emotional level. They are unsettling. Maybe that's why people find Slenderman creepy. I guess it's just, well, I mean, even then, it's not that creepy. No creepier than like a Redead or something from Zelda. Then again, those did used to scare the ever-loving hell out of me when I was little, but I grew out of that. I say that you should everyone out there that's afraid of the Slenderman, all you need to do is grow up and stop being afraid of guys in business suits with no face. And, we good? We good, little Gnomey guy? You here? Oh, good. For a second there, I thought I had to go in first. Oh, you're here. So, what do we do now? You and I are going to cause an earthquake at the same time. Then this patch will fall down, okay? I get it. We're going to increase the strength of the shock. I'll say 1, 2, 3, so match your timing with me and use the Sorcerer's Ring. If we do it a few times, it'll fall. Gotcha. Want to hear that again? No, I'm good. Alright, okay, then here we go. 1, 2, 3, go! Like that? Is that a good timing? Once more! Okay, 1, 2, 3, go! Not quite yet. Alright, 1, 2, 3, go! How's that? Oh! Yo! Whoa! You almost got us killed! Oh, I didn't think about what would happen after it fell. If we didn't have these X-Spheres, we'd be dead. Everybody makes mistakes. Ah, well, I'm going now. Yeah, thanks. And then he walks through an enemy that I'm supposed to have prevented him from getting touched by. Okay, sure. Alright, so I'm not entirely sure what's up here. I'm guessing this might be the end of the road? So let's just get my TP back up so I can actually, you know, bludgeon this dude with all sorts of attacks. I'm going to curse the gods. Gods, bring unto me your greatest champion and try to wipe me out. I'm actually jinxing myself on purpose. I want to see if I'm too strong or not. So I'm guessing you're the earth deity? Yeah. What the?
So this is Gnome.
Oh my god, he's adorable! Look at his derpy little face!
Since Volt was Undini's opposite, Gnomes is...
Ifrit. If we wake up Ifrit, that'll sever their mana flow, right?
Wasn't Ifrit in Silverant?
No, it's Sylph. Honestly, how many times do I have to tell you before you actually remember?
Once it starts mattering!
I see that the level of education in Silverant matches the status of the world.
Wow.
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Lloyd, that was not a compliment.
Nothing is ever a compliment!
Alright, here we go.
So you're a summoner, huh? Well, look, sorry, but I've already got a pact with Mythos, okay?
Okay, first of all, you're extremely chill. Secondly, holy crap, is that James Arnold Taylor? Like, that sounds a lot like... it sounds a lot like his, Johnny Test or Waldorf voice. Ratchet, is that you?
There's Mythos' name again. He must have been amazing.
I am Sheena. I seek a pact with Gnome. I ask that thou annulst thy pact with Mythos and establish a new pact with me.
Meh, you sure use some stuffy language, bleh.
That is Arnold Taylor!
Well, I mean, this is how I was taught to do it.
Really? Oh, yeah, well, whatever. Alright, show me what you got, bring it on, come on.
Well, alright then.
Time to taste dirt.
You're so adorable, I don't want to fight you. Man, why does everyone and their grandma know how to use stalagmite? My goodness gracious. I mean, it makes sense. You're like a god of the earth and stuff. Wow, you've got... Look at his little expressions when you hit him. He's all like, "Oh, stop beating me up." Oh, I love this guy. He's the best one. All right, now, if you be so kind, the faster we get this fight over with, the better. Smack you down with great enthusiasms. Oh, he's got a belly flop. Belly flop is a thing he can do. Good to know. All right, and many stabs into a tiger blade. Raining tiger blade. Uh-oh. Nope, not today, good sir. Interrupt that attack. Also, that is a very big shovel you wield. Not bad. I'm gonna have to look up voice actors for this thing. So far, I think I've heard Tara Strong and James Arnold Taylor. And if they both are in fact in this game. In fact, I think I specifically want to look up Perseia's voice actress. Now that she has emotion, she kind of sounds like Tara Strong too, but that'd be exceptionally weird casting if it really is her. So I don't think it is, but I'm gonna have to look it up. I take voice acting very seriously. I like to know this stuff. Anyway, let's just avoid that altogether. Revitalize as I Tiger Blade! Twin Tiger Blade! As you continue to hit me with your shield. I know there's a button that allows me to like do a flip midair and stop myself from landing on my back, but I don't remember which one it is. Come on. There we go! Ta-da!
Not a bad exercise, was it?
Well, ain't that a fancy pants? Take that, James.
Oh, you guys fight dirty, you know that? I mean, what's up with the 4-on-1 garbage? Mythos? Well, he did it by himself.
Yeah, well, we ain't Mythos, so nyeh.
Oh yeah? Well, whatever. Make your vow already.
Oh, this guy is hard to deal with.
And yet he's so charming.
For the sake of creating a place in which the two worlds no longer must sacrifice one another, give me your power.
Well, alright. I'll go ahead and lend my power to you guys.
Yep, that is totally him. And if I'm wrong, I'm gonna feel like a real jerk. But I'm placing all my chips on the table. That is him. Huh. Being over-leveled makes these things so much more breezy. No stress, just pure fun. I love it.
Now all we have to do is make a pact with Sylph and we'll sever another one of the mana flows.
Yeah, but don't we have to actually, like, get back to Silverant in order to see? Like, I vaguely remember, like, we were in temples in that place, and I think that was where Ifrit and Sylph was.
Where should we go next?
I've heard that the summoned spirit Celsius resides near Flanor.
Iceland? Oh, well, that works out perfectly.
Okay then, let's go have a look.
So that town I was just at makes sense. Acquired a ruby, got an earth seal, learned summon earth. I want to see her summon Mole. Or, I guess not Mole, I guess his name is Gnome. But whatever, Moley Gnome. Mole Gnome. Get out of my way, Cycloptic whatchamajigger. Oh, free stuff, gimme. We've got a Mithril bracelet. Whoop whoop. And then we've got this guy running around. Oh, dang it. Ah, there's simply no escape for me. I try so hard. Get out of here, all of y'alls. Weird, I don't even know, undercooked gingerbread man. There we go. Okay, he is still metaphorically standing. If you'd be so kind as to not be alive. Thank you. Now, can you kill this guy before I get over there? Nope, you could not.
Was that a bit too much?
Although maybe you did. I'm not sure. Gnome is so cute. Cute? Really? Just look at that ribbon on his head. The way it spins and spins and spins. If we're talking about ribbons, Perseia's is cute too. Y'all just keep trying to do that. My ribbon does not spin. Perseia, wait! Loser. Seriously though, I don't think that thing on Gnome is a ribbon. Yeah, I don't think it was either. I think I saw like... I think that's actually like part of his head. Which is disturbing on many levels, I will freely admit, right out the get-go, but... Still, alright, if you'd be so kind as to not be in my way, fine. You wanna die? You wanna tussle? You wanna tito, rustle? Then fine. Battle we shall! Face the wrath of my tin Twiga blade, as yet another creature uses freaking stalagmite! That move is overused! Somebody else learn that. Somebody learn another move. I wanna stop seeing that attack every time I get into a fight with anybody of even the vaguest of importance, and now even the little guys are using it. Come on. Kind of a bit of an overuse of a revitalization technique. That's mass healing to everybody. Not really necessary at this moment in time. Really should hold off on that stuff till the bosses come up. And again, I did curse the gods to Can I break this now? I did curse the gaming gods to deliberately sabotage me, and it did not. So that's pretty great. The mithril god has been acquired. Alright. How do I get down? Can I shimmy shake this? Oh, yes, apparently I can. Huzzah! Alright then. Well, guys, we've been going on for over 3 hours now. So I think we've made a very admirable process, due in no part to the fact that I am severely overleveled. And you know what? I don't care how mad people get at me. I overlevel in all the RPGs I play because it's fun and I enjoy it. And it's just something I enjoy doing. I like the battle system, so I did it a lot, and I got a little overzealous, and I apologize for that. If I, for some reason, dispelled any suspense or drama to the situation, like, oh, won't he win? I mean, like, eventually I'm gonna win. Eventually, I play every game until the credits roll, guys. That's an inevitability. This way, I just save us the time of me potentially losing in a fight, and then having to go off and grind anyway. So, yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys have had a super fantabulous time. In the next part, we'll travel back over to Iceland and I guess find, I'm guessing the ice spirit over there. And maybe I'll get those penguin feathers apparently for gloves. I don't really remember. I'll have to recheck that. Anyway, again, hope you had a great time and I'll see you all then. Later.